Good morning students, this is Shiba. Now we are going to see about the controllers unit 1, the 8086 microprocessor. So in that we are going to see about the assembly language programming of 8086. As we have seen earlier, many real-time examples like you can take a washing machine, you can take a gaming device, you can take a digital clock. So everything works on the basis of this programming. So program, it is nothing but the set of instructions. So why we need to write the program? Of course, we need a set of instructions to communicate to the processor to do the particular application we need to do. For example, if you are taking a digital clock, you need to write the program for mentioning the hours, minutes, seconds. Is it? So if you are in need to do the particular application means, of course you need to write the program for mentioning the values or variables or any other thing we need to display. I am explaining a simple example like digital clock. If you take advanced programming like microwave oven, washing machine, automatic car, etc. So everything is inbuilt embedded. The program will be pre-written and it will be embedded within the machine. So automatically whenever you switch on the machine, the program will start running. You are not going to write the program every time. It is already predefined and it will be running the program every time without the user knowledge. Okay. Similarly, in some programming also some error may occur. So at that time the service center will be technicians will be rewriting the program according to the work we need to do. Okay, so this is the purpose of going to this assembly language programming. For example, if you take a simple program here, increment an 8-bit number. Just I am going to increment a number. What is this? Nothing but as I have said, timer. If the hour 1 is indicated, next if you are moving to the 2 o'clock, if you need to indicate 2 o'clock, 1 hour after 59 minutes, 60 minutes has completed, the program has to move on to the 2 o'clock, indicating 2 in the hours. So increment, moving the value which I need to move AL comma 05. So moving the 8-bit data which I need to indicate, increment AL. So whatever the data I mentioned, if I have mentioned 1, it will be incremented by another 1 means, so it will be indicating 2. So after execution, what the value of the AL now? 05 I have given in the program. So 05 plus 1, 06 is indicated. This is a simple program. Similarly, 16-bit number also you can. 8086 is a 16-bit microprocessor, so that you can process the 16-bit data and produce the output. First increment of the 16-bit number, I have mentioned AX, 0005. So it is a 16-bit value. 4 hexadecimal 16-bit value is mentioned. So increment AX, it will be producing the value 0006H. So this is the simple program for incrementing. Similarly, addition of two numbers. I am moving the first data from register AL, second data BL, adding two numbers, and the result will be automatically stored in the AL. So A is the nothing but the accumulator register. So every time if you do the process, the result will be automatically stored in that accumulator without your knowledge. If you are giving another instruction, for example, after adding, if you are giving move AL comma BL, again the data is moved to the destination register. From the source to accumulator to the destination register you are mentioning in the program. Okay, so similarly for adding the 16-bit numbers, to 16-bit numbers you can give the 16-bit data. This is a directly I am giving the data in the instruction itself. Then what instructions type it is, what type of addressing mode it is immediate addressing mode, because I am giving the immediate data itself in the instruction. So similarly 18-bit data is given and 16-bit data is given and two 16-bit data are added and the result is produced after the execution. Real-time example of our assembly language programming. Similarly, for the particular which application and all you take, if any application, according to the application you can write your program flexibly. Okay, so these are all about the assembly language programming. If you have any doubts in this, you can ask me and get the details. Thank you.